the silent film, one of the most important creations in the history of people. You think that just because a film has words, audio words, makes it better? That's where you're wrong.
I love your boobs. I noticed them from across the way. I bought a drink. Not for you, but for your boobs. Can I please have your boobs' phone number?
Follow without choice. Lead without listening. Store wars. Will you go to Walmart or Target? Republican or Democrat? Store. And don't ever let it go.
As our country moves forward fighting this coronavirus and eventually getting rid of it, we're going to need people to wear their mask, which shouldn't be that big of a deal since so many of you have been so fake and phony hiding behind a certain kind of social mask for such a long time. We're going to need people to stay away from each other, social distancing. That shouldn't be too hard because people have been social distancing from each other for as long as I can remember, ever since 1984. Good old 1984. George Orwell, was he right? We're going to have to find out, because sometimes it seems like George Orwell, the author of the fine novel that everybody seems to love so much, the book that people have read, the film that people have enjoyed, sometimes it seems like little George was right about a thing or two. We're going to have to find out. But for now, stay away from the virus.
Just because you don't like something doesn't mean that everybody else has to dislike whatever the thing is. I think that's really important for people to understand as we move forward with the nation. There's going to be a lot of healing that needs to be done. A lot of healing for everybody. We're going to need bandages. Bandages for the people's wounds. Bandages for the people's emotions. This country was built on survivors and people who love to work hard. It wasn't built by people who want to just harm other people and never put bandages on them and let them heal. No. This country was founded by some of the most opinionated people, valid opinions too, that you could ever even imagine. Please keep everything I've said in mind because it's so important. Sometimes blessings actually come in the form of disguises. I say this because I'm a writer, a natural-born writer. But getting kicked off of Twitter and having no outlet to write to the people, it made it so I could hone these skills and discover actually that I'm great at speeches. I'm great at giving speeches to people, all off the top of my head too. I have no idea what I'm going to say when I start a speech. I just go with it, and my speeches are critically acclaimed, basically. Racism, end it. Gay people, accept them. Women, treat them equally. Women are equal, but in different measures. You see, this is all off the top of my head. Because of not being able to write to the people, I became one of the greatest speech tellers in history of humans.
Who the hell are you, boy?
I'm Kevin. This is my brain that you idiots are occupying.
This is my brain, and my daddy's brain, and my mommy's brain.
Yeah, boy, get out of here. Where'd you get that stupid British accent from? You're not British and you're not a little girl.
But Daddy, I am a little girl. Where's Mommy?
Can you both just shut the F up so I can get some sleep?
We didn't raise no little girls in this family, boy. You better get your head on straight or you're gonna get kicked out of this house.
But Daddy, I am a little girl. Where is Mommy?
You're not a little girl.
Mommy, all the people at school said that I'm a slut because I showed my panties to some boys.
You're not a little girl. You better stop saying that. You're not a little girl.
But I am a little girl.
Other people are taking such a toll on me right now. Somehow, some way, I know that they're out there, just taking a toll, wearing me down, exhausting me. I won't allow it.
Stop pressuring me to be what you want me to be all the time, because I won't do it. Try to get that through your head. The pressure just takes too much of a toll on me. Tears me apart. No more anything for now. No more wanting. No more caring. Why do you have to care when it isn't always beneficial? When did I become so much like this? So much like a person, attached to thoughts, feelings, life, memories? When did I become like this?
It's been said that if you love someone or something, let them or it go. If they or it comes back, that's how you know. Feeding off of that vital source, the wonderful nourishment of feelings, feelings which are credible, somehow, one beautiful vital source rather than endless divisions of self to please others who are also already divided within themselves. I prefer writing to the people over talking to the people live on national TikTok TV like this, but I was kicked off of Twitter, and when I read on Facebook, friends and family don't. That beautiful feeling of pining for one beautiful, vital source. One thing that makes everything else seem to pale in comparison.
I'm real proud of my girls right now. My girls from the Pitch Perfect films. They weren't doing too well when they were following these traditional values, but once they learned how to come together and do mashups, they did great.